I think practice has been real good for the most part. We got a young team, 27 freshmen, 4 sophomores, and we're just looking to get better every single day. We got a lot of teaching to do, and we're just looking to progress as a team and start preparing for that first opponent. February 28th, we go to Hood College and play an established Hood College team that's going to be playing 3 games before they meet us on the 28th. So should be a great battle. Trying to get our young boys ready, and we're looking to come out and have a great performance that day. I think some of the biggest challenges that you face with a new program are kind of establishing that culture that you want in a great college lacrosse program. You have a lot of young guys, not a lot of leadership, and you're hoping that guys step up and take the reins a little bit. Another thing is you got to try to build that legacy that you'll have in the next few years. I think the hardest thing to sell with a new program is the fact that it doesn't even exist yet. You're trying to sell something to a high school kid that there's nothing there. There's nothing in the record books. There's no players that are there already, and we're just trying to get these young kids to step up and kind of be thrown in the fire a little bit to make the most out of this experience that they're given. They're going to get a chance to go in and compete against some veteran teams, like Widener, Lebanon Valley, Messiah, Elizabethtown, and there's no senior, junior leadership, no veterans ahead of them, and so they have the opportunity to go out there and compete right away and play against some great teams. And I think that's something a young kid really looks forward to in the college experience. I think some of the goals are to get better each day. I mean, there's really no expectations that we can have up to this point. We want to teach these guys, how to stay in school. Make sure that they have the right things in mind academically. They're doing what they have to do to get a great education. But at the same time, we want them to be as successful as they can be on the lacrosse field, learning every day. Building camaraderie within their teammates. And with their coaching staff, and just form that bond and that chemistry that you need to have a successful team. Looking at our schedule for 2012, we have some teams that will really challenge us. Our first home game, at Shirk Stadium is March 3rd against the Penn State Abington team, which is a newer program, but they're an established team, and that should be a great test for us early in the season. We have some other great challenges down the road with some more established teams with Gwinnett Mercy College. We have Susquehanna on our schedule. Our spring break trip down to Virginia, play Randolph College and Ferrum College, which are 2 newer programs, but I think it'd be a great test for us. And getting into that conference schedule, there's going to be no easy teams. Widener's perennially up there, and they're winning that conference every single year, and we're just happy to be in the mix with them and with Messiah and E-Town as well, who have been knocking at the door, trying to get themselves worked in there as a team to beat in the MAC. I think just having the opportunity of being a part of national championship programs at Syracuse University and coaching at Cortland State, you really learn a lot about camaraderie, about a team and what it takes to win those big games. It's just all about establishing that culture within the school of how to compete on the field, how to be successful in the classroom, and getting the most out of your players, and building that relationship that they're going to have with their coaches for the rest of their lives.
It's incredible. I mean, to be part of history, something that's never been done here before. There's endless opportunities to make a name for yourself and get this program started.
Experience is it's different because we're coming in for the first time. We have to come out tenacious, going after ground balls, and stepping up as a team for a first-year program in the MAC. Hopefully, we can take down some teams and put a good name for ourselves out there for the future.
You get to really know your teammates well. They're all freshmen pretty much coming in. We have a few sophomores, a few juniors, but with the majority of the freshmen, I've become really close friends with a lot of them, and we've really built the chemistry, and I like it a lot. It gives you a chance to play as a freshman, and other than sitting for maybe a few years at a different program.